Hello everyone and welcome to another Mantic Monday. We are here playing Star Saga this week and we're joined by Pathfinder Bob.
Bob, yes. Star Saga is live.
Yes.
With our live studio audience.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even have to ask them to do that. Just get it off their own back.
They're well trained.
So we are in the main hall tonight, just because I need to keep an eye on these reprobates, and also it's a little bit lighter out here, and
there's more oxygen in here.
More oxygen out here, and it got very hot in that room last week. So.
Yes.
So yes, we are going to crack out some Star Saga because I have not played this in about a year and some, and I'm led to believe this is the best sci-fi action
that you'll have in the next hour.
There you go.
We're testing them.
Yes. The most excitement you will have playing a science fiction game this evening.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm already sold.
Yeah. So Bob is one of our Pathfinders, and he's been demoing this for us in multiple different conventions and shows.
Yeah.
So we thought, who better than come down and teach us how to play for once, because we can't be trusted to learn rules.
So that person wasn't available, so you came to me.
Yeah. You're the only one that replied.
Yes.
So.
Everyone else keeps ignoring our calls.
Yeah. So where's our character cards? It's okay, we do this every single week.
Yeah, we're so professional.
We always forget something.
Hello, Sebastian.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we're trying on YouTube, YouTube Live for this one. Again, always trying it. See if we can up the quality a tiny bit, because 720p on Facebook is driving me mad.
So 2000s. So you went straight in there for the devil.
I just grabbed one. Oh wow!
So I want to talk you through your three characters.
Yeah.
In full demo mode.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so your three characters have been hired by the nefarious underworld godfather called Blaine.
I thought you were going to say Ronnie.
It would have been funnier if I'd said Ronnie. Yeah.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Secretly, that's who it is underneath the mask.
Yes. Yeah. And you've landed on the planet Iris to infiltrate a secret underground medical facility where some strange experiments are ongoing. And your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate that facility and steal the plans to the said experiments. This is only half of the team that you're going to play with during this scenario.
Yeah.
The other half are elsewhere within the facility doing what they do. This is one of the first scenarios in the book, and as you move through the campaign within the box set, you eventually meet up and face some big gribbly type characters. So we have Francisco the Devil Salvaggio.
Let's see if I can. Alright.
Who is a grizzled veteran of many a campaign. He's got a scarred face there. The only real thing you need to know about him is he's got a flamethrower.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I mean the conversation starts and ends with flamethrower.
And flame grenades.
And flame grenades, yes, the propane bomb,
Yeah,
yes, is a special feat.
Might not have played a while, but I remember loving grenades.
Secondly, you've got Wrath. Now, Wrath is a bit of a enigma in that he is a member of the Judwin race, which is a pacifist race within the Warpath universe. However, he's been captured by the corporations and the Council of Seven. Various experiments done on him now, and he is now a death-wielding samurai ninja from space with a golden sword.
That just got progressively cool.
Yes. So he is pretty cool. And then thirdly, we have the boy, Kirby. Kirby the robot. He's the floating robot with the tentacles or probes or grabbers. I'm not quite sure what they are.
It's just getting progressively worse as well.
It's less cool, isn't it? It's going the other way to Wrath. That he will stick in various computer terminals and aid your progress through the complex. So who's playing what?
I mean, flamethrower.
Ninja sword, flamethrower.
I feel like I gotta go flamethrower.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on it.
Well, I tell you what we do then is I'll play Wraith, you play Savaggio, and then we're taking turns to control Kirby.
That does seem a common consensus
Sounds
amongst
good.
players when there's two players.
I actually,
Ninja Space Samurai.
I
Yeah,
actually really like Kirby. He's usually the person I play as.
And if you kill something today, we need a cheer from everybody.
All
Because
right.
he does have a laser which he can shoot. And when he kills something, we have to cheer.
Sounds
So
good.
I am the Nexus player, essentially the games master.
Yep.
That's going to be attempting to frustrate your way through the space station or medical facility. It's a bit like a traditional dungeon crawl, but it's in space.
Great.
Really, I should not take too much comfort from winning. Because I want you to enjoy this game. But if I do manage to kill somebody, well, such is life.
It's the taken part, but you know.
Unless we die.
No, it's
and then
not.
it's not.
No, it's all about the
Have you
win.
watched this show before?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
But on the other side of that camera. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not very good at this.
Okay, so the Nexus player starts with a hand of 3 cards,
Yep.
which have already been selected, and I've now misplaced. So I shall draw the top 3 from the deck, which I suspect. These 3 cards can.
Or is it those ones?
Oh, that is them. So these cards will either frustrate your progress, assist me in stopping you, give me extra actions with the bad guys. I think they're the good guys, but you may think them.
Well,
It's up for debate.
to be fair, we are a bunch of mercenaries that are going to go in and start killing some scientists.
It's morally dubious, isn't
yeah.
it? Yes.
Let's just agree it's a grey area
Yes.
and move on.
It's very easy.
Absolutely. So I start with a hand of 3 cards, which I will replenish throughout the game.
Yep.
Within the deck are certain event cards, which may affect the in-game play.
Yep.
But we'll come across that and deal with it as those arise. So, to start the game, it's over to you guys. You're at the door. You've blown the door to the facility.
And our idea is we have to wait for this door to open, correct?
Yes, apologies. Yes.
Yeah.
So the objective for this particular mission is to get through this door.
Yes.
Kirby can assist you through 2 of the doors, but not that one.
Yes.
You have Captain Erica Delinsky, who's your team leader. She's elsewhere within the facility, kicking bad guys into corners
Yes.
out of the way, while she accesses the terminal that will open that final door. So that is your mission.
Okay.
And you may notice there are 1 or 2 bad guys in this room. There may or may not be further bad guys as you progress. I couldn't possibly comment.
So I think the way we normally do it is like once you get to a door, you can't see any further back. But for speed of putting the whole map together, we just set the whole thing up.
It just looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's you.
Although I'm kind of scared about this bloodstained table, but
It's not blood. That's not blood. Somebody's been painting.
Oh,
and
okay,
they've just
right.
spilt the red paint over.
oh,
yeah,
it makes
see?
so much more
There you
sense.
go.
Yes. They were painting the figures.
The arts
It was
and
it this guy
crafts,
because he's got some of that red paint on his base.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yeah.
Right, so
Alright.
I think we're in here. Aren't
Yes. Start on that first time.
Hello, Thomas.
we? Okay. I mean, obviously I'm a pro at this, but just run us through what we can do.
Yes. Okay. So the mercenaries have 3 activations in a turn,
Okay.
1 for each character. Each character can do 2 things. They can move and then carry out an action, which might be shooting, fighting, interacting with scenery, those sort of things. But the movement is always the first activation.
Okay.
So you can't shoot and then move. It's always got to be move and then carry out an action.
Alright.
And the rest we shall talk you through. So Wrath is quite speedy. He's got a speed of 6, but not very good at shooting. And he can be slightly vulnerable to fire. The Salvaggio can move 5, Kirby can move 5. Kirby can actually float over scenery, so that's quite useful.
Alright.
Oh, we've
So-
already moved.
Well,
You're getting straight. I guess you
Yeah.
have a big sword. So.
oh yeah. I mean, come on. I'm not going to
Yes.
stand back, am I?
Is he
He's
just
expecting Salvaggio now to come and be the way. I
torch
suspect.
the way?
Do we have a short ruler?
We will do, unless I fetch it from the box.
Stay.
Ta-da!
Excellent.
There's just been a tremor on the
Yeah.
planet Earth
There we go. We don't have to open that door.
There we
to
go.
avoid that leg of the table.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a shot at this person. Because
Really?
you said I wasn't very good at shooting, so
Going to prove it wrong.
probably proves you right.
Yeah. So you're shooting the lab tech.
Yep, let's hope if I pick up
Full
the right
lab
dice.
tech. All right, so that's essentially double 6 that you've just rolled
Oh
there.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And in defence, yeah. So that poor lab technician
Pew.
is
Just
now,
doing her job.
Yes.
Wait, who said him? I mean,
Hey.
Can I shake your hand? That's the first time I've ever known that Wrath shoot anybody. What's that all about?
I like to,
so I feel like
be
I should,
unpredictable.
You realise it can only go one way now.
Yeah.
I've been rolled
I
double
should.
6 for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first roll. Okay.
I feel like I should just get stuck in there then.
Yeah.
So the movement of 5 is that based on?
So you a little bit harder to see on these ones, but basically they're like segmented like that one.
Oh,
2,
okay.
3, 4, 5.
I'm a 5.
So
You
the
get 5 there.
yeah. So the base is essentially the size of one square.
yeah. So did you say 5 was next to you?
Yes.
Okay. In terms of, oh there we go. Got
Yeah,
special- I
you're
don't-
slightly out of
slightly
range
out
of
of
the
range.
flamethrower there.
I don't mind shooting through. In terms of any of her actions, I don't know if there's anything else.
Well, you've got the propane grenade, which you could use now.
The devil
however-
may move and then ignite and throw a spare propane tank rigged to explode. It is a ranged weapon short with 4 dice. Ignore cover and darkness. It can target a point on the board and affect all models within 2 squares.
You're only going to hit one.
No, no, you know.
But we
Oh,
could
no.
wait until there's a little bit more people built up.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll support you emotionally.
Slight spoiler, yes. I should wait.
Yeah.
Is that a one use?
It's one use.
Oh,
yes.
okay,
Yeah,
definitely then.
So your feats can only be used once per scenario.
Okay, so they're good. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, by the sounds of it.
How about the boy Kirby?
Oh, move 5 as well.
Would you like to take a go with Kirby? He's got a long range.
He's got a long range laser.
Long range
okay.
laser.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we safely put him here.
Yeah.
Because he's going to need to use this terminal to access that door.
Oh, okay then.
So you could you've got 2 choices now. So that's your movement. You can either now interact with the scenery with the terminal and try and open this door, or shoot this innocent poor student.
I think it's better to clear the room and then open the door in case
Yeah,
there's anyone. Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I say
Definitely
I'll
clear the
take a
room first.
shot.
Easily within
Ease.
range. So Kirby shoots with 2 dice.
Okay.
Is there any obstacle for going?
There is
for
an
spots?
obstacle, so I'm going to get some defence there.
Okay. So I'm aiming for.
Okay, it's 2. You've got 2 hits.
All right.
So I roll 2 in defence. Actually, the lab technicians only have 1 dice in defence,
Okay.
but because there's a crate there,
Yeah.
she will be receiving some cover, and she's matched you. So the laser pings off the crate, and sends sparks flying up, and she's ducked down.
Kirby.
And Kirby has failed you, unfortunately.
Just be up to Rafe next turn.
I forgive you, Kirby.
So that is your activation done for turn
Okay.
1. So, as the Nexus player, I get the 3 cards in hand, which I can play any or all of during the turn, and I'm allowed to activate 2 models. I only have 2 models left on the table, so
You're welcome.
you've made that decision relatively easy. The lab technician hasn't got a ranged weapon, unfortunately, so she would have to run into combat. Now, I'm not sure
Into the blender.
it's the best thing to do. However, this guy hiding behind the table is a security officer, and he does have a ranged weapon. And he's relatively good with it. So what he's going to do
That's
is have a
great.
shot at... we'll shoot at... we'll shoot at Salvaggio because I can see all of Salvaggio's base.
Yeah.
If I shot at Wrath, he'd be hugging against the wall. So I'm going to shoot Salvaggio. Let's see what we get. Well, that's a 6 and a 1, essentially.
All right.
So you have a defensive 3.
Defensive 3.
So do I roll 3? Okay.
3 blues.
I'm the only one that hasn't taken a shot at anyone, and I'm the one getting shot. I see how it is.
We have a wound on Salvaggio has been winged. Salvaggio has been winged.
It's already going well.
Yes.
Is that I put it from this?
Yeah.
That's right,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
So the green symbols on the health track
All right.
mean that they stay healthy throughout. Once they reach the red track, they're injured, and once the red track is red symbol is filled, then
Okay.
they are no more.
And Kirby's got this blue one, and that's his shield. So
right,
it
that's really
regenerates. Doesn't it?
It does, yeah. So each turn, that would regenerate, and you'd have to get through that again to move onto the green track. So 1, 2, 3. I'm so tempted to run in and prod Wrath. I'm going to do it because I've got plenty.
It's just a lab technician. There's plenty more where that came from.
It's a very brave lab technician.
Yes, she is. Yes, she's going to have a little stab at Wrath because she's defending her cause. So
I probably just shot her mate in the face.
I just like to say, Elvis, I've rolled a 6 essentially, and can you explain what that dice roll is?
So basically, I have to match. So if I would have got one with a little crit symbol on it, it would have matched. But I got a filled-in one, which would basically get rid of a filled-in or a half. But because I rolled that, it goes through.
Yes. So never in the field of Star Saga gameplay has a lab technician managed to stab Wrath, but this is a good start. You did warn me. About this.
It is a Monday. That lab technician has had a rough day.
Yeah,
She has. Yeah, she's had the Monday blues.
Yeah, and decided to take it on you.
Yes. You as well. I mean, you got shot.
Yeah, I got shot by the fully trained security officer.
All right.
Are we on the same team?
Yes.
I forgot.
For now.
For now, it's fine. Everyone's going to be in range of a flamethrower, I reckon. So.
Okay, I'm actually going to play a card.
Wait.
Oh.
May reroll one defense dice in close assault. It still failed it.
It's close.
Actually made it worse.
So I'm going to play the gang up card. I don't know how well you can see that there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So what this allows is my lab technician to have another fight. Action.
Oh, great.
That's quite good, isn't it? So here we go. Let's get another.
Don't like your cards. Ooh. Well, this was an exclamation point.
It's not an exclamation.
Come on. You can do it.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. Oh,
You're trying to go for the reroll out of spite.
okay. So what I am going to do is play a second card, which is a minion may move.
Oh, okay.
Stealthy advance. So I'm going to get her to move back to where she came from.
Don't jab and run.
Yes.
I see how it
Sexy.
is.
So that's the end of my turn. So I draw 2 more cards to get back to 3.
It's terrifying when you're drawing the cards, and it's only happened once.
I have drawn an event card, which is called Enemies Incoming. So I'll read the text. It says the mercenaries are taking too long, and it's no secret they're here. I think that's a little bit unfair. You've only had 1 turn. However, it is what it is. What this does for me is it adds 1 to my activation value, so I can now move 3 characters, and adds 2 to my reinforcement values, which is even better. So when we move further through the facility, I'll be getting extra support.
Great.
So
Well done, Matt.
it's been a little
Took
bit
too
of
long.
little bit of laser fire that's held you up. These brave mercenaries. That is the end of my go. I just need to draw back to 3. So
You obviously
we've played
shot
1
her
game.
favourite lab technician or
Yes.
something.
Yes, exactly.
Lab tech's lives matter.
I agree.
Oh, how do I block people? Are you going in? Oh, yeah, get him. I don't like him.
So 4 dice.
Sticking with the pointy end.
Goodness me.
Wow.
Now, if I was being pedantic, I'd say you've actually rolled the defence dice there, Elvis. But I'll let you keep them.
Oh, is it?
That's
is it
4
gonna-
6s,
I
essentially.
got confused because they were blue.
Fortunately, viewers, they are the same symbols.
Just walked in and hit him with the butt of it.
Nothing but honour from this Pathfinder.
Yeah, this guy's name was John. He's got a wife and 2 kids back at home. I just want you to think about what you're doing.
Technically, we rolled in self-defence.
Ah,
Your Honour.
good comeback. Good comeback. I like it. Yes, so he's no longer.
Alright, I guess
Hey, the awesome thing about flamethrowers is they ignore terrain, don't they?
Yes, they do.
you know what? I'm gonna come here and just
Lock and load.
lock and load. So the flamethrower is that using the gun.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the.
Are you going to
attack die.
roll the real dice?
Yes. I'm a master of flame, so I may reroll 1 die attack, which is nice to know. Ooh, is that...
So the empty symbol
Okay,
is
so that's worth
re-rolling.
re-rolling.
So a 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a bad day to be a lab tech. So there's 3 hits, and I don't block sufficient of them, so she is out of there.
Slightly more crispy than she was.
Yes.
There's someone on the other side of the door doing the fire check. Putting their back of their hand on the...
Oh, that's a bit warm, that is.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
It's not going that room. Okay. I'm going to try and hack the door. So I'm going to forego movement to try to hack the door.
Okay, so the tech ability for Kirby is 4, so 4 dice.
There's another one down the bottom there.
Bottom symbol. Big reach. There we go.
So he's our techie.
Yes.
Tech boy.
The firewall isn't great against this, but let's see what we get. So as long as you don't roll any blanks, Elvis, you'll be fine. That is going to be fine. You needed 2 successes more than me to do that. So, sorry, 1 more success than me. Sorry, it says 1 defense door, and the door opens.
Cool.
Good
job, Kirby. Oh, that is the sound.
I shall just remove that because, believe it or not, this room isn't empty.
Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door.
Kirby!
So we have 1 security officer there. We have 1 lab tech here. I know you can't see her yet, but we'll put them on just for the purposes of demonstration.
I mean, that's not even a syringe, that's a straight up shiv.
It is. Yeah, it's rather cruel, isn't it?
I mean, look, there's one that's got a metal pipe, and I understand that. She probably just picked it up off the floor.
Why are they
But
dissecting?
the knife, yeah.
I don't trust these.
It's a scalpel. They're just doing some lab experiments on rats.
Really big scalpel.
It's curved.
It is. Don't say it's curved. Right, so there are the enemies now that you can see, so you have revealed some further resistance. Okay. I'll just point out this because this is relevant now. Right. Around the board we have these green symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are the launch points for my reinforcements. So essentially, I'm allowed to bring on extra security officers or lab techs to bolster my cause, if you like. So you need to be very aware of those as you progress.
Alright.
They just want to keep them.
Is that all of your moves?
That's everything.
Yay.
Interesting. Okay. So, Salvaggio. Right, so let's see what we can do. So, there's a rule within Star Saga, which I think is one of the best rules. Yes, thank you. That's ably demonstrated by Elvis, which is essentially you can lean around the corner to shoot. So that's exactly what this guy is going to do. Although I've now got 4 characters on the board, I can only activate 3 of them. So the first one will be to activate this security officer, who will lean around and take the shot. This one.
Guess I can't put that box
Well, you were in short range.
Let's see what we get. Alright, that's not great. It is...
okay. So my defense is 3, is it?
Yes.
Alright. Come on.
You can do this.
El Diablo.
El Diablo.
Got it. Got it. He's survived. Well done.
I'll take that.
I'm really pleased. Okay.
He said he wasn't against.
No, exactly.
At the start.
Yeah,
This one,
he's just really happy that we're progressing.
I'm really happy that I'm able to show you some of the
different mechanics.
functions of the game.
alright.
So this guy's going to move there and he's going to take cover and also take a shot.
Okay.
So you thought you were out of the woods.
I'm so glad that he's only shooting at you.
Yeah, because you ran off around that corner. I know your game. Alright.
So I'm glad you didn't get those
Might be
scars
only carrying a sword, but I'm not an idiot.
So we can see there that you've only managed to block one of those.
Yes.
So that is in actual fact another wound to Salvaggio.
Oh, thanks.
Sad days.
It's okay, you're tough, you'll be fine.
Yes.
I don't feel it right. I feel like I'm getting picked on, Elvis.
Oh. Okay, so that's that.
Question, can
Yes.
we loot these?
You can.
I didn't know that was loot. Oh, man.
You're
There
welcome.
could be a bandage in there.
Yeah.
Which would be quite useful.
Med pack, maybe.
This girl is going to duck into this
Some,
alcove.
cream for your face.
Well, we say we don't talk about my face.
And I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Anti-burn ointment or something.
Lab Tech Lives Matter still making me tickle.
I'm going to burn one of my cards for some reinforcements.
Yes.
So viewers will notice that at the bottom left-hand portion of that card there's a green symbol which corresponds with the launch points. This one says 2, so I'll get 2 reinforcement points plus the 2 from enemies incoming, which means I can bring on 4 points of reinforcements, which equates to 2 security officers.
Oh god.
So I'm going to put 1 there. Actually, because
It's fine. I'll chuck them up.
and another security officer here.
I mean,
So they're running down the
or
corridor.
bunching up is a nice thing because you've got not only got a flamethrower, you've also got a bomb.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And I shall draw back to 3 cards.
Okay.
And that does conclude the Nexus turn.
Alright. Are you wanting to valiantly run in and...
oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wrath has a fantastic feat called the Dance of Death, which can, with some decent dice rolls, can take out a room full
Yeah,
of
so basically he gets to move 2 squares and do a close combat action. If he kills the enemy, he then can move 2 squares again and do a close combat action. If he kills that person again, he just keeps going and going and going.
keeps going and going
So yes,
and going.
it's very fun.
It is very fun.
But I'm just going to take a normal.
Yes, I should save it.
Ooh, go on. You rolled the defense die.
He likes them. No, we'll keep that though. That's all right. So that's 4 hits. That's going to be
But
more than
But
enough.
you have to roll the attack dice.
Yes. So I've blocked 2, but 2 go through,
Yeah.
and our security officer dies.
Oh, good job.
Yes.
Okay.
In a PG fashion though,
Yeah.
there's no blood or anything like that. It just falls to the floor.
Yeah,
Combat, yeah.
Should we let Kirby loot while I get in there, or...
Yeah. You
Thinking.
can, I mean, he can just potter along behind.
Okay, so what is
It's
it?
probably best.
1, 2... interrupt me if I'm doing it
You can
clearly.
move down
1,
now.
2, 3, 4, 5?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's good there.
So these 2 you can't actually see yet. You
Yeah.
can hear them running down the
Okay.
corridor as the boots clatter on the metal plating.
If that guy's around the corner, do I still get to take a crack at him?
Which one? Sorry.
This one here.
Yes, you can. Yeah, and he will receive no cover bonus
Oh, okay.
because it's a
We're gonna
flamethrower.
Fire goes round corners.
Fire goes round.
Unlike every single movie and TV show ever where it just magically doesn't. Looking at you, not Game of Thrones. Right.
So 3 dice.
3 dice.
Re-roll in one of them, if you wish. You may re-roll
Yeah.
that one.
What's the
That's
chance?
essentially a 2 or a 3. The antis.
Okay, well,
So,
I
okay,
didn't
you know
think any
worse.
less.
You know worse. So I do have a chance to survive, and I don't. So I block 1, and he goes down in a ball of
It's
flames.
actually got 2 health, that one, isn't he? Well, they both got 2 health.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes, both got 2 health.
He's just got slightly
So
better.
there's two excess wounds which sees him off.
Yes.
If we were playing this as part of an ongoing campaign, at this point you would be receiving experience points.
Okay.
So you would level up
Oh, right.
on the tracker, and you'd be able to gain extra skills or bonuses that would help you further through. But as this is a one-off, I'm not awarding experience.
No brownie points.
Playing the game is experience enough.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yes.
true.
That's very true. Right. Is it? It's me on the Kirby, aren't I?
Yes, because I did do the hacky.
So, just to move in. If I want to loot that.
So just next to it,
Yeah. Okay.
and you special action is to open the
Okay.
box so you see what's in the box. I'll just give these a quick shuffle,
Alrighty.
just to show that we haven't fixed this whatsoever. Pick a card, any card, preferably the one off the top.
It
Yeah.
explodes.
Armor piercing ammunition. Oh, give that a little show. Ooh. Cool. So discard this card for making a shooting action to upgrade all not filled in marks to a filled in. Oh my god. Okay.
So all partials become 4 hits.
Yes,
Woohoo!
pretty handy.
All right.
That may turn
I think-
Kirby into
I
a...
think you should put that on your flamethrower.
You have to stand next to him.
I was going to say, can't just Kobe it across the hallway.
Does that now
That comes
disappear?
off, yes. Okay, does that conclude the good guys?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still on 3 activations due to the enemies incoming. The lab techs I don't really fancy.
I've just heard this.
However, she's in the way, so
she's just witnessed someone just get completely evaporate.
Just fire.
she's going to stand there. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, comes here. He's going to take a shot at Wrath.
He's
going to
just
lean around
stood in some ash right now.
Yeah.
What's happened here?
Oh, Bob, what happened to you?
Just stood in his mate.
Quite a good roll.
Come on, roll in the defense. I think it's your thing now, isn't it?
There's one through.
So
one
one
gets
goes
through. Wrath is taking a second wound.
Wound me, sir. Wound me.
You are wounded.
Alright.
And my last activation, well, it will have to be this guy. I would think he could, if he can come to here, you could probably just about see Salvaggio.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll give Salvaggio.
Totally can shoot him.
I'll give Salvaggio the benefit of cover there. I think.
Well, you're too kind.
Okay, I won't give you.
No, you're very limited.
I don't want to get a reputation.
You
of
get
being
another
kind.
one for the cover.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you've survived anyway.
so, right.
Yes, so that's good. He's ducked out of the way. Cards then. Let's see what we can do.
oh yeah, I forgot about the cards.
That's not benefit. Okay, I'm not going to play any cards this turn. I'm going to bide my
I
time.
don't like that. It's like it's going to be a do. Oh god, right, is it us?
The problem is, the longer he doesn't play any cards, the longer it takes for that door to open.
Yes.
Oh,
Because it's in his deck.
It is in my deck.
okay.
It's in your hands, but it's in my deck.
Does the flamethrower hit multiple people?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
If I like ran there and did a little scorch.
You could certainly get as long as it touches the base,
Okay.
then they are engulfed in flames.
I feel like I should give that a go when there's two there.
Cool, can I get out of the way?
Oh yeah, I was gonna. Oh yeah, I can do it from there, can't I?
Yes.
I'm like running up to them to do.
I'm fine with you doing it, honestly, but I've got to move the dice.
Oh,
So
what are you
four
doing?
dice. Sorry.
Go on. Oh, you got an exclamation.
You do have an exclamation. Wrath cannot get me to re-roll a defense dice. It's part of his ability.
Oh, yeah.
Got a heart.
There's absolutely no need. I block 1, 2 hits get through, so he's dead.
All right.
He's dead, Jim.
I'm gonna flamethrower.
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't like that.
You sure you want to?
I've never been so unsure now in all my life.
It's working.
So do I do them
games.
one at a time?
No, so this roll counts for both.
Okay.
Don't forget you can re-roll one of these dice.
All right. So.
So pretty good again. It's
I'll
worth
re-roll that
re-rolling.
one.
There you go. Okay. I think that's curtains for the lab technician, certainly. But for the security officer, can he do? No, he can't. So lab tech dies.
What do you think of that, Rusty Beetle? Yeah.
Not lab tech, sorry. Security officer dies. Lab tech does die.
All right.
Yes. There we go.
Come on, flamethrower.
There's lots of burn. The smell of burning.
I brought a nose plug.
Yes.
What are you thinking with Kirby? Oh yeah, because we've got a terminal in there, haven't we?
And as my action, can I open the door?
You certainly can. Nice sound effect.
We need a soundboard.
You'll be not surprised to find that this room isn't empty.
Working late.
Yes.
Trying to get.
Do you mind?
It's only 2 lab techs, though, don't worry.
That's fine. It's only Kirby.
Yes.
Alright.
She's playing Fortnite or something. Late after work.
Robot comes in.
Yeah.
That's just the big pen.
Yeah,
So I think we're done, aren't you?
we're all done.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm looking decidedly depleted in Nexus forces.
What a
So-
shame.
So,
Oh no, there's that laugh again.
yeah. That's my normal laugh.
Oh god.
Right, okay, so there's only one thing for it. She's just going to have to sell her life dearly to the cause.
I mean, to be fair, the last person that did it was very successful.
Absolutely, so watch out, guys.
She just
watch
checked
out.
her email and a deadline just been moved forward. She's like, well, you know what?
This PhD is never getting finished.
Oh. Did I win?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's another.
These lab techs are like your kryptonite.
Go lab techs! Wow, this is unprecedented.
I don't like these lab techs.
Okay, well, since I've had so much success, this one will run in and take Kirby on. It's gonna bop him on the head.
Kirby's looking the best out of them.
Yes. And look, that's how you roll defense dice, Wrath.
Plink.
Plonk. Yes.
Turn the corner and realise that actually Kirby's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't want it.
Problem is they're hitting a metal object with a metal object. It's just going to go clang and what's going to
That
happen?
does go clang. Right.
There's squishy bits inside, Ralph.
Okay, I'm going to play another card as reinforcements, another 2 reinforcements, which gives me 4 reinforcements, which allows me to bring on 2 more of these guys.
Uh-oh.
It's an endless tide, guys.
God, okay.
And I'll draw back to 3 and I'm done.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to stab a lab technician.
Yeah. Get your own back.
I feel like you deserve it. Oh, that's
Yeah,
actually
that's
fun.
not too bad. And you can get me to re-roll this defense dice. don't
Yes.
you? So it's only 1 in defense. Don't need to re-roll. She's knocked
Stabber,
unconscious.
stabber,
Alright, Kirby. I feel like Kirby needs to get that lab tech out of the way. There's a fight. Oh, it's only
stabber.
2.
No worries, I'll get the lab tech out of the way.
Yeah, I feel like you have a grudge now against
Oh wait,
them.
no, yeah, Kirby's yours to play this time.
I've got a feeling Kirby could be the MVP tonight.
So it's just 2.
Just 2. 2 could be enough.
Yeah, 2 could be enough. Oh, go on. Go on, Sam. What's the okay. We've now
And the defense dice. Okay, so the first time we've had just an injury to a minion. So Kirby has hurt the lab tech.
It was a warning jolt.
Yes.
Is that?
I mean,
To
that's
be
quite.
fair, you can puncture it.
Oh, can I?
It's quite a large probe.
Can I hit diagonally with
Yeah, I think so.
friendship?
I think that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, you can't hide it behind a wall, but just about reach out.
Just poke the flamethrower in his face.
It's still hot from the
Yeah.
other guy.
Are you only allowed to re-roll the flamethrower?
Yeah, it's just the
so-
flamethrower.
Right, so just 3.
It's Master of Flame, not Master of Fists.
Yes. Well, it's enough.
Get out of the
She's
way.
gone.
All right.
That is us done.
Oh god.
You done that was quick, wasn't it?
We're
Thanks.
efficient.
Right, okay. I feel almost bad. Right, so this lab tech is going to come in and try and... Oh, let's just take that wound away. To finish off the job that the friend couldn't. So she attacks with the 1 dice.
Leave Kirby alone.
Oh, he's okay. He's okay. So that's 1 activation. The second activation will be here. He's just going to stand there. He's going to shoot Kirby.
Oh.
Now he's shooting Kirby in the rear, which isn't great. So I shoot with 2 dice, but you'll lose 1 defense dice because I'm shooting into the rear arc. Not a great roll, but yes. Kirby MVP already. You can declare it. They predict it already. So my 3rd activation will be to stand this guy here, and he'll shoot at Wrath. Wrath will get an extra defense dice. For the corner. Yes, he survived. At last, he's managed to see off.
Gunfire, he's fine with. It just people hitting him with sharp objects.
Yeah, it's only a little scalpel.
Gets right in between the joints in the armour.
Okay, so
You go first.
let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to hang on to those. So back over to you, sir.
Okay.
I feel like Kirby needs to get that person out of the way again.
Actually, no.
Oh.
Sorry. I will play a card.
Change the mind.
Just to get some more reinforcements on the way. So that's 1 point of reinforcements plus the 2 from enemies incoming.
He's reinforced.
Brings me 3.
Yeah.
The barracks are just here. So.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's the rec room.
Yeah.
I'll go hold these guys off.
Alright, me and Kirby will take this lab technician's office.
I'm surprised Wrath can actually. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Okay. You get me to re-roll one of these.
Oh yeah,
You may
definitely
wish
reroll.
to-
Yeah, definitely reroll that one.
Oh no, back onto it again.
This is Wrath, isn't it? And not his brother, who's just an accountant.
Yeah. What do you mean you took my uniform?
I just wanted to play chess out.
Okay. So you're on 3 wounds.
This is Rafe's cousin, Norman.
Barry.
I reckon if you manage to take them out in close combat, I could get over to the terminal and hack it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna punch with devil then. Okay. Devil. Sorry,
That's the
Francesca.
worst use of a flamethrower ever, but
Well, oh yeah, actually, zap. Do a zap, and then you can always torch him. Ooh.
okay.
Okay, that's fine.
1 defense. So we spend that up, and she is wounded.
I'm trying, mate. I'll tell you what. Right, fine. Is this lab technician the? Yeah, okay. I guess with the security guards, it won't be too much trouble. Yeah, it's
Where
just
were you
3.
shooting these?
Just
Oh,
gonna
back
punch,
on the
yeah,
right,
Gonna
okay.
try and get rid of that bottleneck, which is kind of
Yeah.
slowing us down.
I think
Martin says, Bob, is this the best 10 minutes of sci-fi viewers are going to get today or their money back?
yes, absolutely. Guaranteed. Okay,
Guaranteed.
she's dead.
Yeah!
We're just out here committing war crimes. All right, I've done what you asked, Elvis.
That wasn't what I asked. I asked you to do that with him so I could go over there as Kirby. And then what you did is you stole my turn as Kirby. So
So if you fail this mission,
It's all because
it's all because of you and your inability to play as a team.
I just wanted Kirby all the glory.
my turn. Okay, here we go.
You see why he's winning? It's 'cause
Yeah.
his guys are playing as a team.
I thought it was an adversarial role.
Well, you'd be surprised how adversarial it gets as you play the game. Right, so this guy's moving to here. He's going to lean around the corner and shoots Kirby in the rear. Not a bad shot.
I'll
but
tell you what, you roll
and
these
you lose a
defense.
defense die.
You know what I mean? I'm going to.
It doesn't take long for me and you to break down.
No.
Oh, you know what?
So he takes a plink.
He does a plink, but it's his force field which will regenerate. Yes,
okay.
will regenerate next turn. Right, okay, so
Roll the dice like you mean it.
I
To you, Elvis.
I do roll the dice like I mean it. Unfortunately, they hate me.
All right.
they do. Security officer is going to hit you with the butt end of his laser.
God.
Oh my
What's
god.
he strapped to the back end of that?
A thermonuclear device.
That was a good shake, Elvis.
Elvis, what has happened? Wrath.
Absolutely.
Wrath is getting mullered.
Hi, Fred the Frog.
Yeah, we're adding the. We'll go for that. Unpainted terrain, 'tis a sin. It's not.
Most of them are painted.
Don't know what you're on about.
Most.
It's a grey desk.
Yeah, it's great. That's great.
Grey guns.
Yeah.
It's mea culpa. That's my fault.
How dare you?
To be fair, he did paint most of everything else here.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we can let him
Alright.
off the couple of unpainted doors.
You still got.
I've still got one activation
Yeah.
left, so I shall.
Tried to get in there. Thought we might forget.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and have a poke at Kirby from the rear.
Hit him. He likes it.
Leave Kirby alone. Even I'm like, yeah, leave Kirby alone.
Hashtag leave Kirby alone.
Yeah.
He survives. He survives. He is. Well, he's shown Wrath how it's done. To be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, Wrath is supposedly this deadly space ninja
Assault.
of death.
Speed.
He's an assassin.
Yeah.
He's not very good at being hit in small corridors.
No, that's right.
Oh, you done?
No, I do have cards.
Again, we tried.
Alright.
I'm going to play this card, which says draw 2 cards. So I play 1 to draw 2 to put my hand back to 4, which is jolly exciting. I say it's jolly exciting because it increases my opportunities for reinforcements when it really matters.
Yay.
I'm not saying that this bit doesn't matter, but
Well, we're getting stuck in that doorway. Look, at least we can get in.
So my shield regenerates.
yes.
Yeah, Kirby's back.
Right.
You want to get Kirby in there?
Hit him.
Alright, I'll hit him.
Her, sorry.
Her, him. Him. Right, come on.
Okay.
Better to have moved or shoot, I don't know.
So you do get to actually face the correct direction. So there's 2 hits, but she does fend one off.
Okay. Well, I didn't not do anything.
Okay, should we
It's
show what
with
happens
Kirby.
when I move away from an enemy? then?
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay, so there's a free attack essentially.
Oh.
Attack of opportunity. Oh,
Attack of opportunity.
So let's just show up. Roll. Oh my goodness. However, the force field re-energized.
can I have my wound back, please, mister?
Have you got stocks in the regenerating shield? Because we'd have to prove it works.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, people wouldn't know it's a regenerative shield.
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to hack this turn.
You got 4 there?
I got 3. Here's you.
And keep
Yay!
Oh, you,
believe.
you're putting everything into that roll.
Yeah.
See, that works. There we go.
That's a roll. Yes, so you exceed me by 3, which is enough to hack that computer. And the door goes. Now we see if we've got enough figures.
Oh no.
On the side of the table.
Propane bomb. I'm just going to read it again.
Okay, so we have 1 here. We have 1 here.
I'm going to make him a mob.
We have.
Oh, don't let Martin Fowler loosen the channel.
1 here.
It like touch things and make the stream die and stuff.
There's quite a lot of enemy on the board now, guys.
Yeah, there is.
I'm happy.
2 squares of it. Just for them to read it for no reason. Is that all of our stuff? Yeah, because I punched. Have you not stabbed?
I haven't done anything.
Okay, right. Stabby stab.
Okay.
Is this rough?
Yeah.
Just do us a favour. Grab an extra set of dice.
Alright.
Keep one
This-
on this side. This
this-
is professionalism in.
There you go. You have that set of dice, and we have a set of dice
Yes.
over this side.
Perks of doing live stream for the shop.
And there you go. Just don't tell anybody.
No! Is mine still there?
Mine doesn't care.
So Wrath is going to try and do some good. I've got to say, he's performed below average so far.
What?
I believe in you.
I'm just saying
Did you see that opening round where I shot a lab technician in the face with a pistol?
And then
it's not
proceeded
supposed
to
to
just...
shoot things.
I'm very good at shooting and stabbing things. I'm just not very good at avoiding them.
Okay, cool.
That was the biggest. I'm sure you are.
Yeah, whatever. It's all good.
There you go. That's a little better. That's
Oh,
a
it's
little
the fresh
better.
dice, isn't
This
it?
is the fresh dice.
That's the only reason I told you to get another set.
The first
Yes,
roll
it's
out
a
of the
brick.
bag. But you see, my dice are are veterans of many a campaign. So we do manage to block 2.
Re-roll that one.
Oh yes, I forgot that. Oh!
Don't you find that goes through?
So he is still injured, unfortunately. Cool.
And that 2 should go through.
No, 1. I'll say 2.
Okay.
So the exclamation went to an empty symbol, which blocked another dice. Damn.
Right.
Are you done?
Is it you?
You're
Yeah.
done. Oh, word.
We're done on so
So many levels.
Come on, it's not over. We can do this.
It's not over. It's not over
We still have our...
until
What
the
happens
Nexus
when
player
you go
sings.
down? Well, we're going to find out.
Well, you're injured now, aren't you? I think actually.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think you lose a dice. Right. Okay. So what you do need to find is some bandages. You find some first aid
Is that
kits.
a box that
Yes.
we can
Yeah.
move?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
There are first aid kits to find.
Okay.
We need to send Kirby out there to get it.
Yes.
Kirby's hoarding.
Okay, so Lab Tech has obviously got to try and stab Salvaggio. Oh my goodness.
These lab techs are vicious.
I have never rolled so many
What's going on?
critical.
It's Monday. Mantic Monday is betraying us
You
now.
two guys have had a long day at work. Oh, there you go. There you go. Salvaggio knows how to do it. So seize that one up.
Just
I've seen you
I'm
get beaten up.
also almost scared to try and hit you with the butt of my rifle. but that is exactly what I'm going to do. So here we go. This could be the end of Wrath.
This could very well be.
Oh, Fred Frog, need to convince people to play this with me. Picked it up at Salute and only played it once. You need to change that.
Yep.
Certainly do. Saga is live. Hashtag. Could you explain what that means to the viewing public?
You're trying to brush over this?
It's a slipped over.
He slipped,
Yeah.
yes.
Slipped
Yes.
on some blood he previously spilled.
Wrath. Yes, Wrath. Oh dear, Wrath. Okay. This is quite remarkable. This doesn't normally happen, guys. This is a
Oh my god, you're
bit of an odyssey. Wrath.
I turn away for 1 second to look at chat, and
Wrath is dead. Wrath is dead.
we're getting heckled by the Dead Zone.
Dead Zone is live!
Quiet down, you riffraff. Who made me come over there?
Gesture on camera.
It's a good point. If it's more...
Depending on the angle, it looks very different.
Yes. From your angle, that did look different.
Oh god.
Okay, this security officer is going to lean around the door and is going to try and shoot Salvaggio. He's just about in range.
So you're actually. Oh my
Gosh,
god.
I've never rolled such good dice.
So he comes on here.
Comes on our stream.
Do I
Killing
get?
our characters.
Is it just 3 because you leaned? Or?
It is 3 dice. No, it's straight up 3 dice in the case. Yeah.
That's fine. Oh.
That's another injury.
Okay. If you.
Do you want some of mine?
Oh, I'd love it. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
You're
I'm
so
not-
kind.
I'm not going to need them.
Actually, let's retcon that. I've just remembered. I couldn't shoot because he was engaged. So you're saved there, I'm afraid. I was cheating, but I caught myself before.
I wouldn't
it mattered.
expect that.
Can I come
Live on the air. Cheating.
Yeah. Okay, so he won't do that, but do you know what? He's going to come closer.
Was he out of range or?
I mean, it's
He
in
was
the
not
nicest
out of range,
possible way.
but
We-
Salvaggio is
Oh.
actually engaged.
We need to now get these 2 through the door, because I think we need to get 2 through to win.
Oh, okay.
2 through to win.
We said we can open these doors with the computers, but this one isn't.
No,
Oh,
no, we're
okay.
waiting for Delinsky to open it.
I don't like waiting on someone else.
This is why I wanted to play both of them at the same time, because I thought it would have been hilarious. But
Yes, it was. Yeah, maybe another time.
another time,
Yeah.
we'll work it out. We need some more players to be able to do
I'm
it.
just checking out this massive weapon she's got. She's a lab tech. Right. So is it
It's the metal bar that she's
Is it us?
yanked off the wall. You what, mate?
spare parts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't like that. Ooh.
Right, I am not playing any cards.
Is he saving it from when they're like here?
Yeah.
Gas explosion.
The idea is that you run down here and I bring down guys behind.
Fred, you can also play the game fully co-op in AI mode as well. So if nobody likes playing as the GM or
Nexus
what have you,
player.
your Nexus player, you can all basically play against the deck itself. So it might be a way of getting your friends to play the game.
It's an excellent way of playing, actually. Yeah, highly recommended.
Because people prefer co-op games more than they do against other people because it's just more fun.
I thought this was cooperative, but now I don't agree.
It's because you're not working as a team.
Not even the next. It's just me and you bickering.
It's because you're not working as a team.
I'm trying my
I have to say it is great fun playing as the Nexus player because, although we're joking, there's no real rivalry here.
No,
It's all staged.
Not between us, Bob.
No, never.
There's a lot of rivalry this side of the table,
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of
Why there shouldn't be.
there's a lot of subtleties open to the Nexus player in the play of cards and the reinforcements. So it's good from both sides. Really.
yes.
Okay, so I am done.
Yeah, Rafe's gonna
Just lie down.
have a bit of a lie down.
Yeah.
Oh. So is there any way for me? Oh God.
It's bad, Jim.
So you're fully curvy now.
I'm fully Kirby.
That's what you're thinking. Just
Can you believe
sprint down
he
the
was
road.
taken down by a lab tech and a security officer?
We need a new.
Me neither.
We need a new
Two
merc
lab
card.
techs and a
Two
security
lab
officer. Don't understand.
Don't undersell it.
We're gonna make a new card that's RAF, but it's a lab tech because they're obviously more qualified for the
They
job.
are, yeah.
We'll get Duncan on it. What are you thinking? We've still got our feet,
Elvis
haven't we?
is looking at the feet
Yeah.
for Kirby,
Look at
which
my
is
feet.
quite interesting.
Oh no, diagonal. So.
I am going to EMP.
Interesting.
Place 4 darkness counters within long range.
Yeah, Fred Frog as a DM. The Nexus mode seems like it'd be a lot of fun. So
Definitely.
I'm definitely. I can't blame you for being excited about that.
Yes.
What you thinking?
I'm going to turn everything dark.
Ooh.
The lights are going out.
You can see in the dark, can't you?
I can, but now I'm now on the floor because I've just EMP'd, and including myself.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You need some shielding. Well, that's good. My propane bomb ignores darkness, apparently. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does the darkness means? What?
It means that nobody can actually use laser weaponry. No terminals can be used. These effects and darkness counters last until Kirby reboots or is crippled.
Okay.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yes. So it means that you have to move in a straight line, I think, and you can only make close combat attacks.
Yes.
Well, luckily I'm punching this lab technician, I guess.
There
So.
you go.
This is the most resilient lab technician in the history of Star
Absolutely.
Saga.
So 3. Oh.
That's quite good. Almost certainly dead. She's dead.
Yeah.
She's only got one wound left. I rolled the dice for effect.
That's.
This one actually regenerates here because I've run out of latex.
I'll regenerating lab technician. How convenient.
Well, now we know what they're researching here. They're just breeding lab
making my own rules up as we go.
Cloning lab techs. That's the
Because he
problem.
knows that we can't call him out. Because the first thing I said was, "How'd you move?" So anything goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so how long does it take for you to reboot?
Start of every turn, I have to roll 1 attack dice. On critical, I reboot myself.
Okay.
So go. You've got a couple of turns.
All right.
At least.
So does the straight line thing mean that you can't go there and then
Nope.
turn around?
You have to go in a straight line.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
dark. You're fumbling around. in the
Oh,
dark.
I like
And
that.
if you hit a wall,
Yeah.
you immediately stop and your activation begins.
Ah, okay. That's useful then. Thanks, Kirby.
Slowly coming back.
Right, that was everything we could do, wasn't it? 'Cause I-
Oh, yes.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
you've only got 2 characters, haven't you? So,
Yeah.
so I can only move in a straight line.
And my shield's
That's
down as well because I
rather-
EMP'd.
Cheeky
This
then.
guy will move over here and hit there. This guy will wander this way and hit the door. And this guy will hit the wall.
Just hearing a lot of thuds.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
In that case, I may play some cards then, because
See that? I had him stumped. See that?
yeah, you did have.
So you said you can't use laser weapons. Does a flamethrower not count?
Yeah, you're fine. But do you need line of sight for it?
It's a template. I don't know.
I'm going to spend the 2 reinforcement points I automatically get from enemies incoming.
God, that enemy's incoming every map.
Yeah, it remains in play as well, so
Alright.
it's tough.
Okay.
So back to the good guys.
Okay. Bleep 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 bloop.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm going to run it by you. Thought process, right?
Okay.
The propane bomb has to be used at some point.
Yes.
Is it either? Because it ignores darkness.
Yep.
I could either... Could I... Yeah, I was thinking, could I... Because I can only move in a straight line.
No, as in frag is just force, frag is also.
So I could just drop it there and then try and get rid of them two. It can target a point on the board. What's the range? Oh, it's a range weapon, sure. Okay.
Yes, so
Alright.
it's this.
Yeah.
You could use it for that, and you almost certainly take out both those guys. It could have a better use.
Okay.
You could certainly take out 3 or 4 characters with it, but I would suggest that
It's the straight
things,
line.
things
Just do it. Just do it.
I'm gonna have to bloody get through both of these guys.
Yeah, but you certainly can shoot your flamethrower because that's not affected
Oh
by
yeah.
darkness.
Let's do that then. Let's do that.
You'll need to just move up a little
Oh,
bit,
okay.
maybe 1 square
I'll
or
do-
2 there, which will allow Kirby to move.
You've got more health. It might be a bit shoot Kirby instead of me.
Yeah. Kirby ain't going nowhere.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll Oh, that is horrendous.
You do get to reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
Oh,
That's
so
better. See, I'm cheering for your side now.
It's because we need all the help we can get.
it was so
so
excited.
bad.
It jumped out the thing.
So first guy. I'll really roll that a bit. Cocked one. He survives. His hair's on fire.
He's lost his eyebrow.
Yes. There's nothing worse than that smell of burnt hair.
And the guy behind. He's actually dead.
Ooh, okay.
Take him out. Well done.
I'll take that.
Well done, good guys.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks. I need like kicking you. Turn you off and on again.
Yes.
You just got blue.
Oh,
I
please
think,
contact the system administrator.
I think you're done. So how long does the darkness last?
Until I reboot.
Until you reboot.
Yeah.
Oh god, so I'm having to take advantage of it basically.
Okay, so this guy will.
These effects and darkness counters last until Kirby reboots or is crippled.
This
So
guy-
you're more than welcome to run over there and try and give him a kick in.
So my wounded security officer with his hair on fire is stumbling through the dark and bumps into Salvaggio.
Does he get one less dice because he's wounded?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, he
Good to
does.
remember.
He does. He does.
Can I have 3 defense dice? Thanks, Birdie.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just who are you?
This
Raph?
guy
Kirby?
No.
will stumble in the dark and bump into Kirby.
Does Kirby even get to defend?
I don't think so.
Because you're unconscious, I think.
I mean, I suppose he's got natural armor.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
so. I think he should roll.
It doesn't say doesn't defend,
No,
Yeah, that's a good point.
that would seem unfair.
but he, yeah, just isn't it until he reboots or is crippled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's seen the flame down the corridor. thinking,
Just illuminate.
It's light over there.
Okay. Right.
and I'm done. I will use the 2 points of reinforcements to bring a security officer here. These two could have come on, but I've spent activations elsewhere.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bloop.
What are you needing?
Critical.
A full one. Oh,
Yeah.
the exclamation point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, right. I best. Oh no, I can't use my flamethrower melee, can I?
No.
Okay, right. That's.
You can use the other end of it. To
Yeah. All right, I'll give him a punch then.
Attach a bayonet, so it'll be fine.
Ooh, 3 halves.
Reroll
Partial's
them.
not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh no, you
No,
can't
it's,
reroll.
melee.
So defense for the security officer. He blocks 2, but he's only got 1 left, so he's dead.
Yes.
I do have a bit of bad news for you shortly. I don't want you to.
It's my favourite kind of news.
Yes. No news is bad news. Okay, so have you rolled for Kirby?
Already rolled.
You've rolled. Okay, I'm putting this down to a delayed reaction of the computer system. In that when Kirby activated this, alarm bells started signalling. So this should have gone off when Kirby first activated. It's probably a good job it didn't.
Yeah, I mean,
But
Like we needed anything else.
it's sorry.
No,
It's the warning siren which remains in play. The mercenaries trip an alarm. Add 2 to reinforcement
that's
values.
okay, because that would have gone off, and then the EMP gets rid of it. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
see? So there you go.
So the alarm went beep. And straight. Well played. Well played.
Gift of foresight.
Disable all alarms.
I don't feel so bad about forgetting.
Yeah, there you go. So
That was lucky.
swings in roundabouts. We'll take it.
It's because I'm sat on the opposite side of the board. I'm normally sat opposite that door.
Oh, is it messing with you?
Yes. My feng shui is all out of kit. So
We're all down the same.
yes. So it's back to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who should I attack? I've got so many options. So this guy is going to stumble through the dark and again hinder Salvaggio's progress.
It's like a conveyor belt of dudes.
Oh,
Maybe not. That's essentially a double one.
he's swinging around in the dark. It was going to happen, wasn't it?
This guy will attack Kirby.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
bleep, bleep.
Oh gosh, I think all my dice have. That's only his force field, which
No,
have regenerated.
no, because he doesn't come back on. He loses all of his shields until he comes back on.
Oh my god.
Roll.
Yep. Kirby may not activate. All shields are inactive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my last activation onto that darkness token. So, reinforcements. So I shall buy another security
I
officer.
believe in you.
Yeah.
I believe in me too.
Come on, I need you back, Kirby.
I believe in the power of Kirby.
Dice are going on an adventure.
Can I take that?
Yes. Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yay! Kirby is alive! Bleep, bleep, bleep. It's alive! See this happy beeping behind me. Yay! Bleep, bleep.
You.
Oh!
I'm back, baby.
I'm back.
Right.
What are you going to do though?
I'm gonna hit the security guard in the head.
Yeah, seems fair.
Angry bleeping.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Imagine like a subtitle. Oh, angry bleeping.
Angry bleeping.
I know Kung Fu.
So
Shoot
I
me.
block 1. So that's an injury to security officer.
He's got
Right.
this probe in his head.
Yes.
Oh!
Right. Oh, I'm gonna punch this guard. It's 3. Oh.
Oh, good punching. Yep, that's enough.
Just all these guards keep going out of the dark. It's like, go away!
There must be a huge
Oh, no,
pile.
it's okay, the lights are on now.
Oh, yeah.
Just nothing but dead bodies. Ooh.
Yeah, just a
That was what I was hitting.
So you are activated.
Yeah. All done.
Okay, so this guy will attack. I gotta stop doing
Don't
that.
flip the table, yeah.
Things aren't that bad.
No.
The security officer's going to hit
I'm gonna keep my
Kirby.
arms here.
Not great.
Come on. You can do it, Curbs.
Oh, yes, he can. And he's
Big roll.
forced
It
at the start of
at
next
start of
turn.
his turn,
That's
so.
right. So, okay. My security guard is going to run to here. So he has cover in the alcove.
Oh, that was so stupid. It's not 1 dice, it's his tech value, so I should have been rolling 4 dice.
Oh.
I was just making it a bit more thematic.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, just to ramp up
We
the
don't
tension.
need it. We've already got a person down.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
The dramatic music is starting now, isn't it? At this
Yeah.
stage of the film, because the heroes are in such peril,
You
the
were running-
dramatic music is playing.
You were running
red
on
lights are
Vista
flashing.
or
Yeah,
something. You know? You know?
And he's going to take a shot at Salvaggio from the cover of the alcove.
Can you not?
Yeah.
Need another blue. What's the end?
You can do this, I believe in you.
Alright, so just. Ooh, no. Okay.
You've got plenty of health, it's fine.
How many wounds did I take?
You've got
Oh,
loads.
once.
It's alright. There we go. I'm on 3 wounds.
That is me done. I do have 2 points of reinforcements.
You can
I
see
will
that, guys. Hopefully, yeah.
bring that here, I think. Oh no, that's 1, 2. That's right, isn't it? 1, 2. So I'll bring one of these guys to here.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks to enemies incoming.
It's okay, I've got this.
I got a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan.
Okay, I'm going to try and hit this one to allow you to move away and flamethrower.
Okay. I'll take that.
You should do it. You should do it. That should do it.
Bleep, bloop. No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yeah,
enough.
yeah, it's good enough. Gets
That's what
one
it
through.
was.
He's only got 1 wound. He's a dead security officer.
And I also get my shield back.
You do. So Salvaggio's at last free to move.
Whoa. Okay. Where's a good place to move the flame? Would that do it?
As long as it touches the enemy bases.
Well, okay, I like the ruling.
I think it's fair. I think it's fair.
That's how templates work.
At this stage in the game.
Clutching at straws here, my last character died.
This is for Fred Frog.
Reroll 1?
Is it?
I'd reroll. I would. There you go.
Oh,
That's
why'd you
better.
listen to him?
That's better.
What'd you listen to him for?
First guy. Oh, double 6s. Second guy. Oh. I must have demoed this game close on 30 times now. And The dice on the mercenary side have been possibly the worst I've seen. It's nothing against your play. Tactics been sound, but your dice have been
I'm sorry I let you
pretty
down,
bad.
Fred Frog. I'm sorry I let you down. Tried
Okay.
my hardest.
I almost feel bad. Notice I said almost. Yes.
I put in like the vegetable oil instead of the flame.
Oh wait, this is my whipped cream gun.
This guy's going to advance and shoot at Kirby.
Oh, don't shoot Kirby.
It's fine, you got to shoot.
He's a lovable robot, everyone knows.
Hopefully my luck with rolling helps. I think that was all me. It's not. Don't worry about it. God.
Plink. His force field takes another hit.
See, ever regenerating health.
That's fine. That's fine. You can take as many plinks as you want.
No, just one per turn.
Yeah.
This guy he's going to do something controversial now.
You're gonna smack me.
No. He's going to run. 1, 2, 3.
You get a free punch at him.
But you get a free punch.
I'll take a free punch.
I don't want to be in close combat.
Or within range of a flamethrower.
Yes.
Gonna say yeah. Is it just the normal?
Yes, normal hit. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that actually might. Yes.
Just as they come out, just clothesline with the flamethrower.
What it does allow is my third character to activate and shoot.
Oh,
Which
well.
was more the intent.
All right.
So, that's not great. Not a great shot.
So
3 in defence.
Oh,
That'll do it.
we had a rogue one.
A little bit of luck for the mercenaries at last.
All right.
I think he's toying with us.
Cards. Okay. This is an interesting card. Must have been a rat. it says.
Oh.
So what it allows me to do is take a minion from one reinforcement point and put him on another. So I shall play that card. I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to bring him here.
Hate this.
So we're coming on behind.
Great.
I quite like it. I like it.
Fair enough. That's why we don't.
Okay, that's
So
interesting.
if we just grab an item, I'm hoping it's Mantic.
Or I go down there, try and shoot him, and you go into the room. 'Cause you can shoot those.
What I was hoping is that I could just get all these people on me and I could blow them up.
Yes. That's a good bet.
Just come on.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Yeah, if you lock him up.
Pew pew.
Zip.
Stay there. I'm going to take a shot at him.
Go on.
You will get the benefit of cover in the alcove.
And then I'll discard this.
Oh, using the armor
Like
piercing.
it. I
Nice.
like it.
Oh, piercing ammo.
Armor piercing ammo. Take
So, for
that.
anyone
that is
that
enough to kill him.
forgot the armor piercing ammo, lad, big stretch Elvis to upgrade his dice.
So, be a little bit more specific. Which one is the baddies? It's a grey area.
Let's go baddies.
It's a very grey area. We're in with a bunch of mercenaries and they're an evil corporation. Which one's the bad guys?
Who's wearing black?
Mostly you. Thank you for that one. Okay. Well, that worked. Now run in and flamethrower somebody.
Yes, I'm gonna book it in. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite cook.
And then go that way.
Yeah, cook. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to do that.
Seems good.
Yeah, we're definitely the baddies when we're trying to line up lab techs. Yes. And I'm making flamethrower sound effects.
Yes, if you do that, you barbecue two of them at the same time. Yeah,
And all of his research documents.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are only lab techs. That's almost certainly going to do it.
So
Well,
basically,
actually,
we
it is
can
going to do it.
assure ourselves that no good guys will be harmed.
yeah, exactly.
Sure. Should we take a poll?
Yes, we should.
Oh.
Let's just agree everyone's a bad guy, but who is the overall bad guy?
What's that sketch? Are we the bad? Oh my god, they're gone.
Told you.
As the flames disperse.
Oh wait, there was guys there.
Okay, this is looking better now.
It is looking better.
Now we just had to run down into that corridor and just.
let's go to...
Although I don't like this
You haven't
flanking.
thrown, you haven't thrown your bomb yet, have you?
No, still got it. Still got it.
Wisely saved it.
Yeah.
Wrath hasn't used it. I'm sorry.
Too soon.
Too soon, sorry. Okay, that's a shot at Kirby. It's not the best shot in the world.
Come on to our show.
Are we the battle of characters?
Yes,
we
yes,
have, we have scores on all.
Yes.
It's that. What is it? The Mitchell
All
Mother
right,
show.
okay. That's a classic, isn't it? actually?
Good job. Good job.
Okay, so that's one activation. I'll tell you what. Lab technicians have been MVPs for me so far.
Oh, don't attack us with lab technicians. You know we can't roll dice against those.
We can neither confirm nor deny our participation in war crimes. Please contact our legal team. Support at Mantic.
Hey! No, I'm not dealing with that.
So I'm getting slapped by
You
a
are getting
laptop.
slapped.
Yeah, you will be if you
Not
give
very
out,
strongly, but...
you give out my email address again.
There we go.
Okay, we took that. Right, okay, so...
Way to go, buddy.
At
I
.co.uk.
should let you play him.
In loving memory of Ray.
Going to lean around the corner and take another shot at Kirby. Unfortunately, not in the...
Leave Kirby alone.
Leave Kirby alone.
He's fine, he's fine. Right, what I am going to do, because I feel like I'm running out of men, I'm going to play 2 cards.
Finally.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to throw caution to the wind. I'm going to play all 3 cards,
Oh my god.
which gives me 5 points of reinforcements, plus 2 from enemies incoming for
Oh,
7 points. It's on.
Yeah, a
It's on.
lot coming in now.
Like Donkey Kong. So that's 3 security officers and a lab tech. So 1 there.
On the plus side, he's now got to draw a lot of cards.
These must be the rare good ones, hence their reluctance to kill the lab tech's wage slaves.
I've never used them.
Hey, we weren't reluctant.
Yeah, we're definitely not. Especially after they shanked Wrath.
Yeah. We were a little bit nicer before they shanked Raph.
I've never killed Wrath. I'm amazed. It's amazing.
Well,
You didn't get to
Beautiful
use your
thing.
fancy.
no! I didn't even get to do the dance of death. It was going to be my next party piece, and then
You
he
did.
died to a lab technician.
You did the flail of death, but it was your death.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
Okay, so
He,
we got
he
more
stabbed
guys.
himself, that was the problem.
Got more guys.
Yeah, that's bad.
So now, is it us? Are you all?
Yes, I'm done. I'm done.
You all took it
My
out.
reinforcements are running down the corridors.
You're gonna come.
The dramatic music is getting even more dramatic.
And
The
then
heart rates are thumping.
I'm going to loot this.
Oh,
Loot, light loot.
thermonuclear warhead. Oh, okay.
Do you want to play a game?
Adrenaline shot.
What's that?
Discard this card before making a close combat attack. Gain 2 additional dice. I'm not sure how that works on a robot, but I'm going to give it a go.
We just update your software.
Yeah, it's a software update.
Yeah.
It's a patch, isn't it?
We're
It's an
overclocking.
adrenaline patch. Only lasts for half as long. But
We've upgraded your graphic card. They're just trying
the wages.
These
Oh,
lab techs
oh,
are just trying to earn a wage and support their families, so I'm in favour of the Mercs being the main
Yes,
bank.
thank you. Thank you. At last, somebody from my side.
Again, how'd you block people? I haven't figured it out yet.
I have a failsafe card here which could zap you if you do.
Okay, so I'm going to punch this horrendous lab tech.
With her
evil.
scalpel of death.
Evil
lab
lab
tech.
tech.
Her scalpel of death.
So just going to do a big old... Oh, that was horrendous. That wasn't even that. It was
I think it's rude to laugh.
So the problem is you weren't facing her at the time.
Yeah. She only gets
was-
1 in defence.
It's an inside job clip.
You've done it. You've done it.
They've got 2 health.
They do have 2 health. I do apologise.
No. We're honourable
In
people.
defence of the rules.
Yes. Well done.
Do you want to push up the glasses? Watch yourself on that side, it's sharp.
Yes, I do. In defence of the rules.
Alright, I can't ignore someone pushing up their glasses.
I think you'll find they have 2 health.
Actually.
Oh, great.
I
can't wait to be-
You need to go.
Picked up the equipment.
I picked up the equipment. That means
I
it
would
is-
like to go again. Yes.
It is the good guy.
It was
So
a mercenary raid, honest.
This security officer here is shooting Kirby. Oh yeah.
Kirby's doing fine health-wise, though. I'm
He
happy
is
with
doing
him.
fine, yeah. His force field is regenerated. Why didn't you roll those dice for Wrath?
Because I told you, I always play Kirby.
He is. You have said that previously. and he is my favourite character. So this guy's going to use.
I've definitely warmed to Kirby. After
Kirby
this-
is amazing.
That was a.
So two empty blasts on Kirby there. So another defensive roll.
Calm down. Oh, good job. Kirby's a unit.
Oh yeah.
Security off.
After this, he's just going to get upgraded to a big beastly robot.
I know me.
Lab tech on Wrath.
On
So 3 in defense.
Savaggio.
Sorry,
Wrath's long.
I do apologise.
We're attacking the spirit of Wrath. It's just getting worse.
It's the tensions ramping up. Yes. Okay.
We're doing
That's what
alright.
he gets.
Oh, I don't like the looking at the cards after
Yeah,
this.
no, we need cards now. Look at the next 5. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to. But it's not in the front one. Right, so I'm going to play the. Must have been a rat card again, which will allow me to bring another one.
You've got to
here.
sort out that rat problem.
I'll draw back.
You've got an infestation.
It's about time! Yes! This is what they've been waiting for. So Captain Eric Zelinsky has managed to open the door, so Kirby and Salvaggio basically just need to make a run for it.
Let's get the beep boop beep out of here.
I shall draw.
I'd honestly forgotten from stress that we were waiting for a card. I just forgot.
Good grief. Right, never in the field of human conflict.
Right, I reckon if you kill that person, then I
Yeah.
can just run past.
Yeah, beep boop. Right, okay, so come on. I can't take your thing, can I? Can you do like a drive-by? There's the adrenaline shot.
Full pass and priority. Wait.
Because it's an action, isn't it?
Wait, we can do this. This will be fun.
You're going to give
Hand
me
off.
Oh, okay, 2 extra.
Against a lab tech, really? Mind you, they've been
Don't judge us.
they've been so good.
Don't come onto our show and judge us.
He's only got 1 health left. It's the most overkill thing we're going to do.
I suspect they've done as much damage as anybody else in the game.
You know what? It's personal. Give me a dice.
Yeah. It's personal.
Right. This is what I think of all you on the
Yeah, all
Saying
you
where the
lab
bad
tech
guy-
supporters, take that.
boom.
I'm not even going to roll. I can't defend that, so. She's out of there. Poor old girl. Well done.
Ain't no kill like overkill.
Yes. So that is your turn, however.
Worth it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no.
Here we go. This is where things get real.
This is where karma comes back.
There's one. He was going to shoot Kirby in
It's
the
in my
ring.
route.
That was there we go. Come on, Kirby.
Yeah, baby.
One goes in.
Yeah.
It's on the shield. You're
on the
right.
shield.
1,
it's
2. Right.
Ain't a problem.
Any problem?
Here we go. Yes.
I've got plenty of health.
There's no more rats.
This guy's coming to here and will shoot Salvaggio to the face. In your face.
Can you aim for the non-pretty side?
On the plus side, he's shooting through a table.
Yeah, do I get cover?
Did I say wrath again then? I obviously need something.
No, you
No,
said
you
so.
did say so.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, come on.
No, you're not in proximity to the
Oh,
table.
okay, fair enough.
Betterment of mankind. Have you seen what these people are doing?
When a nutter with a flamer, his blue girlfriend, and their pet robot bust in and start shooting everyone. Poor Pam from HR never stood a chance.
That wins comment of the night.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, congratulations.
Oh,
Get
God.
that man a prize.
Yeah, you get free entry to the next Star Saga demo.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's a wound.
oh no.
You do get an extra defense.
No, because I'm not in
it's got to
contact.
be next
Oh,
to the table.
okay, if we
Gotta
can
be
find
in
that for it.
contact.
Where are the
I'm
glasses?
gonna take one of her wrath
Glasses for the.
in honour.
No, you can't. You can't
I
have it.
can't do the push up my nose.
No.
thing.
No, you don't deserve.
And thirdly, this is the pressure is ramping up. The dramatic music. Dun 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 dun.
Please.
Oh, another crit.
Is it on me?
On which one?
On Salvaggio. Was he facing? I'll get so he's facing that way.
Yeah, I was like angry
Yeah,
because we
yeah.
torched all those
Absolutely.
horrendous.
I believe you.
Totally.
No.
So close.
You gotta make.
So close.
I do believe we've lost now. So
We need 2
we need
people.
to get
Oh
two people
no.
through.
So close.
I'm glad we were close though.
What we needed to do was book it, and we're fine.
We needed one more turn.
It's like seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. It tempted you.
I still think it was worth it.
Victory was within grasp.
Oh, that was so fun.
Does that mean the lab technicians won?
I think so.
No, because there's none on the board.
But we should award man of the match or robot of the match.
Oh, it's definitely the Kirby.
100%.
Every time.
Kirby was robot of the match.
Thank you, gentlemen.
That was absolutely fire. That was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
It's frantic.
We have proved again that we can't play anything that involves dice.
As my first game of Star Saga, that was so fun.
I have never seen such poor rolling. And in all honesty, in all the demos I've ever done, I've never rolled so well myself. How many crits did I roll?
We haven't played that many dice games together.
No, but I almost certainly never roll that many crits when...
dead.
Yeah.
And
dead.
beep. Oh, no.
No, let's face it, that would never have happened. He'd have gone to the next part of the mission.
Yeah, he survived.
Yeah, headcanon.
Join up with Captain Erica Delinsky
Oh,
there.
there we go.
And she comes out, what's going on? Why is everyone dead?
I never rated them two anyway.
Yeah.
You were my favourite.
It's okay, because we've got another 2 team members that we can replace them with.
Got the space vampire.
Well, it was supposed to be a quick in and out job turned into a slaughter. Yeah, let's pop him on the table. Because they're awful people, and they're now going to dissect him.
Yes, to find out the secrets.
Seems these lab technicians are technicians of war.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you again so much. That was so good.
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed that. I haven't laughed so much.
Yeah. And hopefully it's got a few of you wanting to get some Star Saga in.
This is what we always say, is if it looks like we're having fun, it's because we actually are.
Yeah.
There's no acting
You
involved.
can't pretend with that.
Yeah. And you can't play a game like that and take it with a straight face.
No.
'Cause
Maybe the next one we should do the other mission where you have the Forge Father
and the vampire.
and the
lady.
vampire.
Yes.
That would be cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I want to play again.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
if
I
you,
promise all the other scenery will be painted for the next time.
There you go.
No, we're gonna have one unpainted just to annoy you. Yeah, that's right. I'm bitter.
Yeah.
Counts as a moral victory for
And
you.
it's going to be a
because I'm
lab
not painted.
technician as well.
Unpainted lab technician.
So we're just going to get rid of all the lab technician and they're all going to be unpainted in
Oh
future.
god, that was so
They
funny.
deserve to be painted.
But if you enjoyed this, blah, I can't get my words out. Remember to give it a like. Hope you enjoyed the change of scenery. At least on the tech side of things, YouTube seems to be really, really good. But if you got any feedback or anything that didn't work, just leave a comment. To those that have been in the chat, you've been absolutely stellar.
Yes, thank you very much for the comments. It's been hilarious.
Yeah,
So
because you do make it more fun as well.
yes, yeah, it's all you guys.
And we're going to see you on the next Mantic Monday. Thanks again. You've been
Bob
absolutely
Boyd.
amazing.
Thank you for inviting me.
And have a good night.